Welcome to a unique podcast by Awakenanda. Episode 6. Indra. Was he a god or something else? Most Vedic devas and asuras are either celestial bodies or astronomical points in the sky. The same is true of Indra, the king of devas and Swarga. He is revered as the god of rains, lightning, thunder, rivers, etc., and is known to have killed his arch-rival and asura named Vritra, meaning obstacle. But obstacle to what? Rigveda says that Vritra kept the waters of the world captive until Indra struck him with his sword of lightning. Long before humans invented mechanical devices for timekeeping, they observed the skies and made notes, passing on the knowledge over multiple generations. This happened across the globe. During the Ice Age, when most of the earth was blanketed by a thick sheet of ice, only the tropical regions close to equator had the ideal life-sustaining conditions. So the Vedic people spread across today's Indian subcontinent and the now submerged Sundaland were in the ideal position to make and record celestial observations. This is nothing but astronomy, which back then was called Nakshatra Darshana. Once they conceptualized the zodiac belt around them, they began to correlate the rising of certain stars and constellations on the eastern horizon with the occurrence of seasons. So they divided the zodiac belt into 6 segments of 30 degrees each, called the Adityas. The 6 Adityas were called Mitra, Aryama, Bhaga, Varuna, Daksha, and Amsha. Why 6, you may ask? That's because the Indian subcontinent experiences 6 seasons, namely Shishira, which is winter rains, Vasanta, spring, Grishma, summer, Varsha, summer rains, Sharada, autumn, Hemanta, dry winter. This is very unique to India and the Indian subcontinent. A verse in Rigveda describes Indra as being located at the top of the celestial dome at midnight. Another verse describes Indra's chariot on the western horizon as Saptarashmi Vrishabha, or the bull emitting 7 rays, probably because he appears at the center of a rainbow. Remember, rainbows are circular, but we only get to see half of it from the Earth's surface. All this means that Indra's location is not stationary. So clearly, it refers to a celestial personality and not a person. For the Vedic people who looked up to the heavens for signs, Indra was the god who fought the demons in the sky, bringing relief in the form of rainfall as well as sunshine. His weapons? Lightning and thunder. Their prayer to him? Om Indra Devaya Namaha, Om Indra Rajaya Vidmahe, Mahendraya Dhimahi, Tanno Indraya Prachodayat. For those who survived the Ice Age, Indra probably was the deva who unlocked the frozen waters which began to flow.
Known as Zeus in Greek pantheon, Indra was the most revered Vedic god for a long time. Over a quarter of the 1028 hymns of the Rigveda mention Indra. However, he does not feature among our prime deities anymore. Only 3 temples of him are left. It seems that long after the frozen waters of the world began to flow freely, the Vedic people moved on to revering other gods like Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. The god of the thaw became irrelevant. However, Indra remains encoded as a legend and embedded in the heart of Rigveda, an anthropomorphic representation of a cosmic phenomenon, probably preserved to be of help to the people of a future ice age.
If you liked what you just heard, please hit the follow button. I am Awakenanda, just another average Bharatiya who finally woke up.